And the next thing I wake up, and there's a guy knocking on my door. Like, what? And I'm like, oh my God, I must have.
Give him a little more flag. Give him a little more flag. Oh, here we go.
That bird's going down. Reload and go get it. I'll do it.
That was quite a ways away, dude.
Here, I gotta go run this bitch thing.
You got enough shells?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that was a far poke, man.
Yeah, they were a lot farther than we thought.
Oh yeah, that brush really effed with us, dude. I'll tell you when. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Get ready. Get ready. Oh my God, dude, they're gonna hammer.
Let them come. Just let them land. Let them land.
Now.
It should now.
Oh my God.
I got one. 10 geese, baby.
Dude, we both got one with the 10.
Okay, I'll go get him. Oh, you gotta stand up.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, definitely stand up. Dude, that's my first ever flock of geese I called in, Joey.
That was delicious, dude.
That's my first ever flock I called in. Yeah, buddy! Woo! I can't believe we got a van, dude. Dude, it's got some scratches on it. It's got some scratches on it. She's not too old, but she's old. They didn't band it very tight.
Because they knew I was gonna cut it off today.
Right, dude? Stand up this time.
Kill him. Shoot that goose on the ground! Shoot it on the ground! It jammed?
Yeah.
He just said it would do that. Dude, they are rugged, bro. Yeah, they are.
I got one.
I'm going. Stop shooting.
Stop shooting.
Let Kyle go get him.
Wait, can we? All right.
No, stop
Okay, I was
shooting.
gonna shoot that one.
There, I want
Yo, there's one walking away. Wait. Go get it.
I was gonna shoot that one.
Well, they need more two people to go get all those birds.
Yeah, there's a lot of birds out there. Nice, dude. What do you say?
Back to the boy. Birds are coming.
Well,
Run! Birds! Right there!
Let him land. Get the second. Reload. Okay, I'm going.
There you go. You got them all? Dude, we got another 4 or 5 out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dude, right there. Dude, we got 2 flying in fairly low right above us. They're gonna fly like right over us.
Dude, I'm almost out of 10 gauge shells.
I'm almost out of all shells, dude.
I have a bunch more 3.5 and 3 inches.
Do you?
Here we go, boys. Get in here. They're coming.
Run, boys, run, run, run. Run. Throw them right back here.
Yep.
Wow, those are heavy.
Those are heavy, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, dude. Dude, we just got 7 out of that.
They're starting to add up.
Yeah, they are, dude. We got like 17 already, dude.
There's a pile of them right there.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I'm gonna get into cleaning the geese now, and we're gonna do a little catch, clean, and cook on these bad boys. So I ended up bringing home 4 out of the 16 that we shot. So I've already cleaned 3 of them. I'm gonna clean 1 more on camera just to show you how it's done. It's super simple, pretty quick as well, and it's just like breasting out any other bird. And then I go ahead and I pop all the hearts out of these geese too. Heart's good. What can I say? So there's 3 geese worth of breasts so far. And there's really the only one that took it hard in the breast. But other than that, there's a whole pile of meat there. So I'm going to clean up this last one, show you how that's done, and then we'll get into cleaning these and cooking them. Alright guys, so what I like to do is turn the geese so it's facing straight towards you. And I already done it, but I like to take a big handful of feathers right here, and I like to rip them straight towards me just to get the skin exposed, because right now, this time of year in December, these geese have extremely thick feathers. I mean, it's like, there's a good 1 inch thick of feathers there. I've already done it on camera, but it wasn't recording. So anyways, so once you get done that step of taking the feathers off, then you got the exposed skin. You should be able to see that, and you can actually see that breastbone right there. That's what you're going to want to make your slice on, just to expose the meat. So spin it back towards yourself so the head is facing away now, and then you just take your knife, and on that breastbone, just go ahead and make a little slice. I don't know if you can really see it or not. I'm trying to do the best I can for you guys, but just make a little slice. They also have a very thick fat layer this time of year. At least here in Vermont they do. So you can see I sliced around that breastbone. The bone is exposed now. I don't know how well you can even see it, but so now I just take my finger, my thumb, and I get my finger underneath that skin, just like this, and just push straight down. You can see how that meat starts to get exposed, and then you just start pulling the skin right down like that. They're a little bit easier to do when they're fresh and still warm, but it was pretty cold out yesterday, so, and overnight. But even now, they're not bad. So, again, same thing on the other side. Take your finger, stick it straight in, and then you can work that way, and then straight down. And all the way back. Now you got everything all exposed that you need to. Then what you're going to do is take your knife and just start on that breastbone right here, right on the edge of it. Angle your knife in slightly towards the breastbone, and then just start by cutting along the breastbone, and then just work your way right down. Now once you do these a few times, you'll know how to do it pretty quick. It takes 0 time to learn. And then you're just going to take your knife and follow the rib cage all the way down to the bottom of the breast, just like this, just peeling away the meat. And you're just going to want to keep on like taking the breast and then just rolling it back so you can see what you're doing. There is a bone like right up here towards the throat. I usually like to take and slice on that bone because you can get a lot more meat if you cut on this frontal bone right here. You'll feel it with your finger right at the front of the breast. You cut right on the top of that, and then once you get on the side of it, angle your knife in towards the neck of the goose and cut down like this. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. How much more meat you can get if you do it that way. I don't know, maybe everyone else does, but just making sure you get all the meat you can. So right there you're left with the big old goose breast, and here's the tender still hooked to the breast. So that's going to go right in the bowl. This is a Canadian goose, but obviously it works for, this method works for literally all birds. So I'm going to do the same to this side, and then we'll get to cooking them. So now to get the heart out, if you've never tried goose heart, highly recommend it. You really should, because it's just, I mean, the heart is just getting wasted otherwise. And it's super easy to get out. All you do is come to the back of the rib cage. So right now the head is pointing away from me. Come to the back of the rib cage right here, and you'll feel this soft, like meaty tissue. Stick your knife straight in, cut around like that so there's a hole, and then you just take right here, turn the goose towards you or sideways, put your hand underneath the rib cage like this, pull straight up, and then look at the size of the heart you get out of these geese. If you're throwing them away, you're throwing away a pretty good chunk of meat. That's a big heart. And all you gotta do to clean these up is just cut just this end of fat off and this big old artery. But you get like 10 of those things, you get a pretty good little chunk of meat. Guys, it's time to cook these geese up. So I'll show you what I've done, and we're also going to be cooking them on the grill. So the first thing you want to do is obviously preheat your grill. And we got them all on high right now, but we're going to crank them down to about halfway. I got 3 burners on. We're going to crank it down to halfway, and then what we're looking at is these 2 goose breasts I've washed, and then removed the silver skin and then like the tendons out of the back. So you got a nice clean breast. Only seasoned on one side, and that's the way I like to do them. And be generous with the seasoning, because it's a thick cut of meat. And by the time you get your piece of meat, I'm going to slice them like this. By the time you get your piece of meat, that's all the seasoning you're going to have for that whole chunk. So I've hit them with a little bit of pepper, salt, and garlic powder. That's it. So now what we're going to do, plop them right on the grill over a medium heat. Just like that. And we're just going to cook them over a medium heat, medium-low heat I should say. And we'll come back out for these guys and give them a flip in a little while here. Alright guys, we're back to the grill here. It's been about 10 minutes. Let's see what those are looking like so far. Flip those babies over. Look at that nice grill marks there. Oh, that's going to be good. You can see how easily the knife goes in too. It's going to be tender. Look at this. Give them both a flip. We'll do that another, probably, let's say another 10 minutes. Alright guys, it's been a solid 10 minutes on this side. Let's get one of these breasts here and cut it open, see what it looks like. Should probably let it rest for a little bit, but I'm not gonna. See how cooked this thing is. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. I guess we'll start from this side. Might as well start from the thick side, right? This knife is really dull, by the way. I don't think this is going to be tough. It's a little overcooked on the outside, but I think once we get closer to the inside, we'll be good. Ah, that is really hot. I need something to hold this. Hold on a moment. Alright guys, we're back with a knife to hold this while I cut it with the other knife. Alright, this is looking pretty good. There's a lot of blood in there actually, but which is kind of weird because there's not really a lot. I mean, the meat is cooked pretty well. It's alright, it's just juice, flavor. Now, one goose breast can feed a few people if you pair it with other things, but it seems like whenever I eat goose breast, it's always just the meat and nothing else. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. I gotta get that other one off the grill real quick. Alright guys, now I'm just gonna hit it with a little more salt here, just to enhance the flavor even more. Let's give it a try here. Oh yeah, that's good. It's almost like I'm trying to think how I can describe this. Maybe like a pot roast somehow. It's got like that flavor of a pot roast, but at the same time you can taste the goose in it. You can taste like the way goose meat tastes. It's delicious. I will say that. And also, not only is it delicious, super tender. That's what it looks like. And this is actually a little bit overcooked. It should be a little less. This is like a medium, but still wicked good. Let me go bring the wife out here and see what she thinks of it. She's never had goose cooked this way either, so let's get her opinion. Alright, the wife's gonna give it a try. What do you think?
Pretty good.
What would you rate it 1 through 10?
A 9.
A 9?
I like it on the grill.
A 9. 9 out of 10. I was thinking it was good, but I still, as far as best meat to eat out of wild game, I'd say it's like a 7. That's just me. I don't know. Let me try another piece.
It's pretty good.
It's not that bad, I guess. I'd say an 8.5, 8.5. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. We're gonna head inside and finish this goose. I hope you guys liked the video. It was an awesome time hunting for the geese like it always is. Great time out there in the blind with all the guys. We always have a blast. Even if we don't shoot anything, we're always having fun. So, if you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like this video. And also stay tuned for more Catching Cooks coming up. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next. And we'll catch you on the next one.